Since finance people's needs vary largely depending on the use software solutions and computing tools, I recommend you to check all the recommended laptops in this video before you make your decision. My first recommended laptop for finance is the 2019 Apple MacBook Pro 15-inch. Without a doubt, this laptop is very powerful, so using intensive finance programs will not be a problem. The screen is very bright, has vivid colors, makes text look sharp, and uses in-plane switching technology to widen viewing angles. The current keyboard keys are easy to press and comfortable to type on. The backlit is also useful to write in dim light conditions. Unfortunately, the butterfly keyboard was known to be prone to failure. Even though Apple switched the materials used with the mechanism to fix the problem, since Apple is not too transparent about the changes and still replaces a faulty keyboard free of charge, it makes me think that it hasn't completely fixed the issue. The giant trackpad on this laptop is accurate and has a glass finish. Instead of the physical depress-to-click mechanism, it uses haptic feedback to simulate clicks. This Apple MacBook Pro 15-inch is able to last up to 7 hours and 36 minutes looping a locally stored video at 50% brightness. This is not fantastic battery life, and it is expected from a MacBook Pro due to the powerful internals. This battery life can get you through a full working day, but you still need to carry your power adapter with you, especially if you perform intensive tasks like video rendering. Being 0.61-inch thick and weighing just over 4 pounds, this laptop is very portable inside a bag or backpack. Walking with it in hand for long periods is not something that is easy due to its weight. The built-in webcam is just 0.7 megapixel, which is not expected in a high-priced laptop, but it remains functional enough. If you are looking for a laptop with a great display, powerful audio, and long battery life for you as a finance major student or professional, then the Apple MacBook Pro 15-inch is an ideal choice to consider. Before I continue this video, I want you to know that price information and links to all products mentioned in this video are available in the description below. Now let's see my other finance laptop recommendations. Despite being thin and light, it remains powerful and is better for multitasking. For graphics, the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 9 remains average. No bothersome fan noise is experienced with this laptop, and even it gets a little hot with use, but never uncomfortable to use on the lap. The 14-inch display offers a good picture with vivid colors, sharp details, and high contrast. The 16:10 display ratio provides more room from top to bottom, which I think is beneficial for finance students or professionals. The keyboard of this laptop is snappy and a dream to type on due to the excellent key travel and roomy key spacing. The trackpad of the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 9 is pretty wide, but the 2 buttons on the top of the trackpad make it short. Despite that, it feels great, highly responsive, and its glass makes the fingers glide smoothly. The processor energy efficiency architecture build played a huge role in making this laptop able to last an average of 15 hours and 7 minutes in a test that emulates real-life use. This battery life is more than what is needed for a full day of work. The laptop's incredibly lightweight makes it easy to carry it around in a bag. If you study finance or you work in this field and you want a high-performance ultrabook that is easy to take with you in a bag with a battery life that can last just over 15 hours, this laptop is definitely one of the best choices. The Acer Aspire 5 is good at day-to-day tasks because it feels pretty fast with its SSD, which let it starts up and launch programs faster than laptops with HDD. Compared to more expensive laptops, the Acer Aspire 5 doesn't feel quite as nippy, but remains good for multitasking. The 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display has pleasing color and brightness and still looks fine off angle. Despite the short travel flat keys, typing on the Acer Aspire 5 keyboard remains comfortable even for long periods due to its nice size. The trackpad that is slightly offset to the left is good for multi-finger gestures, but it has a plastic and a cheap feel. The Acer Aspire 5 is able to last up to 6 hours and 48 minutes in a software test that replicates medium to heavy use. Unfortunately, this is not enough for a full work day, and it needs 3 hours to charge up fully. Weighing 3.7 pounds, the Acer Aspire 5 is neither ultra-portable nor overly clunky. Considering its size and weight, I can say that this laptop has average portability. The webcam is well placed in the center of the top bezel. Its image quality is blurry and too light even under good lighting conditions. If you are on a budget and you are looking for the best laptop for finance for you as a student or professional, this cool and quiet laptop is a good choice to consider. Due to the Intel Core i7 CPU, 16 GB of RAM, 1 TB SSD, this Dell XPS 9700 offers very good performance for multitasking and even Windows 10 demanding programs. The NVIDIA RTX 2060 graphics card that this laptop has is also plenty powerful for most video editing needs and does not struggle with 4K graphics. The display is surrounded with impressively thin bezels, which gives you a big screen without making the laptop too big. Its keyboard keys with 1.3 nm of travel, soft touch coating, and snappy feedback are satisfying at click and a delight to type on. The glass trackpad is huge, accurate, and clicks with an easy, quiet thunk. Touching the trackpad while typing has no issues with palm rejection. The Dell XPS 9700 was able to last 10 hours and 44 minutes in a software test that replicates performing more intensive tasks, which is really impressive for a large ultrabook. With this battery life, this laptop will be able to last you a whole finance work or school day without worrying if you have the power adapter with you. Laptops with 17-inch screens are not the ideal choice if you care a lot about portability. Add that to its heavy weight of 4.65 pounds. Those factors make this laptop rank low in portability. Despite the thin bezels, the Dell XPS 9700 still includes a 720p webcam that supports Windows Hello facial recognition, and video calls quality remains grainy and washed out. If you are a finance student or professional and you need a big screen and something as portable as possible, this Dell XPS 9700 is an excellent choice to consider. The Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook offers surprisingly decent performance that let you open a multitude of Chrome tabs without a problem. The 10-inch FHD IPS display is bright and vibrant. The Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook offers extra vertical space with its 16:10 aspect ratio. Due to the key size, shape, and the spacing between them, I can say that the keyboard is good but not great. It will be very difficult to use for people accustomed to full-size keyboards. The trackpad is not that large, but feels fine and scrolls competently and gets the job done at the end of the day. The Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook is able to last 21 hours and 29 minutes looping a locally stored video, which is way above Chromebook's average battery life. Portability is where this hybrid laptop shines. Its weight of just 2.03 pounds, including the keyboard and cover, makes it easy to carry with you in any circumstance. The 2-megapixel front camera and 8-megapixel rear camera are better than the ones found on laptops. The video calls are clear with the front camera, and the rear one is just fine for simple tasks like taking pictures of your notes. If you are on a strict budget and seeking a very portable laptop that is able to perform basic finance tasks, then this Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook is an ideal choice. That's all for this video. Don't forget that you can check the current price of all products mentioned in this video from the description box below. If you still need any help, let me know in the comment. Give this video a like if you found it useful and subscribe to get our new videos.